sleeping, maybe only nap. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. Let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. Let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. Let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.
What's going on? What's going on, people? Welcome to Derby City Sports Review Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. And we have T-Rock. What's going on, sir?
Nothing much, fellas. Nothing much, fellas. Just ready to dig in. Ready to dig in. You like Don?
Shit, somebody else is digging in. Hey, tell him either he's going to be a dog or a pig, man. What's going on, Don? Get your dog.
That's how he does when he want that attention. He comes over and making that damn noise. I tell you. Come on, you want to make your appearance? Come on. Make your appearance, bro. Come on. Dang, come on.
He said,
there you go. There you
hey,
go. No screen time.
He wants to be a star.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Paul.
What's going on? What's going on? He said, yeah, I need that sandwich. I don't want to forget all this crap.
No, I look delicious.
Right. Forget all that stuff, man. Thanks, Grandpa. All that good stuff. So I hope everybody's had a wonderful day and kept as warm as you can be, and a lot of shoveling. Everywhere I went, people had them shovels out, and some of them looked like they couldn't get it rolling, man. Shit was breaking on them. I don't know. Got to get a good shovel if you're going to do that. I'll stay inside big time. So, and news flash for you people, it's still going to be cold tomorrow and Friday. And it's not going to, if you're looking for that to melt by itself, brother, it's melting just a little bit, a little sunlight. But look like Monday's going to be the time. And I know you can't wait. You got to do some stuff. So get out and do what you got to do. Help your neighbors if you have to. All that good stuff. Want to let everybody know that we're proud and happy with the sponsors, Mile Wide Bird Company, In Touch Therapy, Dr. Dion Woods, and T-Shirt Hooligans. Big time. Thank you for the love, all that good stuff. Don't forget to vote. Vote. The players of the week will be announced tomorrow, so go ahead and vote on the Will Show 54 and also on the Players Club and 54 page. Go ahead and show them love. No, I'm sorry if it's not your cousin or your son or your daughter or whatever. Just vote. Come on. Help the kiddos out, man. Maybe we get them next time. I don't know. It is what it is.
You don't know.
You don't know what we feeling like. Like what's the deal? Like, yeah, you scored 50. Y'all went 0 for 3 for the week. Nah. No second place love. Third place, fourth place, none of that. Sorry. It is what it is. Otherwise, there'd be 20,000 people on that list. So, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and hit the ground running. Let's go ahead and start. Let's do college sports first. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get into some college stuff that's going around. College, what's happened. Oh, yeah, little thing yesterday. Kentucky goes to Nashville, and Vanderbilt was very dis disrespectful. Vanderbilt 80,
Absolutely.
Kentucky 55. You got former Louisville players throwing up L signs and I don't like Kentucky and fuck with Kentucky and all that stuff. Like, goodness gracious. Yeah, and he played, James, but that's okay. We get it. We understand. Thank you. And then also kind of, I'm just going to say this. It's two bad teams. It's two bad teams. It's two bad teams. I don't care. You want a 5 game winning streak, 2 game winning streak. I don't care who it is. Neither one of these teams is probably going to do much in the tournament, unless Wicked Witch of the West or somebody can come and give them some juice or something because it's real bad, man. You know, these teams you're losing to by 30 and 25 and things like this is the exact teams you're going to see in the tournament. Older teams going maybe not that name, and it might be somebody who is, like I said, different name, Lord Terror, and ain't gonna beat you because you're missing a lot of pieces on both. Vanderbilt, hey, yeah, and I'm gonna say this for Kentucky fans. I know you guys was riding sky high, but let's be. Can we be frank? Let's be frank. LSU
Like
sucks.
Frank.
LSU was up 20, choked, had a 6'9" dude on Marino and couldn't get the ball. You just that's fluke. That's fluke. That's not the Christian Leitner. That's not none of that dude right in front of him couldn't get it. All right, you got that win. You came back to Tennessee, and Tennessee is who we thought they were. Every game, and I told T Rock, every game that you watch Tennessee, it's a one possession game. I mean, they really not. The only team that blew out was Louisville. Only, really.
But everybody's doing that.
So it is what it is. So those 2 games right there. And so Vanderbilt said, hey, let's go ahead and show you what's going on. Plus, they was out a starter. Yeah, I was out 2 starters too. But that Tanner guy, man, he was doing whatever he wanted to. I don't know if you guys checked it out, but man, that Tanner guy was cold, man. He damn near had a triple double shit as soon as he stepped in the arena type stuff, man. Bad boy. But there's a lot of holes, man, in that there's a lot of problems in that team. I say we just go ahead and just mix both teams and come out with one team because it look like twins. They look like twins. T Rock, what what's your thoughts on Kentucky going down to Nashville and uh, getting served again? Because last time they went down, I think Gonzaga served them earlier late
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year.
It's just, I mean, they like the Butler treatment, I guess. Get served because, hey, what I'm saying? They at least, what I mean, they scored a few more points than Louisville did in that loss. But that's the only saving grace they got at this point, and yeah, they went on a little win streak, but, it's, now you got to play teams with them numbers next to them and see how y'all react now.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's not as easy as one thought it was, or was one was at least hoping it was going to be.
true.
Yeah, but yeah, that guard,
Bad
he
boy.
basically proved it. Yeah, he basically couldn't guard him, and
No.
actually, yeah, and he let you know that too. So I turned it on like a little not beginning, but a little later in the game. I was like, good God,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is going on here? And then you see them what's that on that play that Moreno was going to throw it in bounds, and then I guess your boy decided, hey, let me take it out of bounds. Oh, way, and then he steps out of bounds, and I'm like, what were y'all thinking? This is the exact mindset is why y'all lost by this much.
Yeah, you can't continue to go down big in the first half. I mean, I don't care who you are, dude. Like I said, you lucked up in a lot of them other games and do what you had to do. Even games at home, Mississippi State, you can't do that against good teams, man. It is what it is. Let's go to the next topic because Don is smiling a little bit too hard, and you know, let's don't let's don't smile too hard because somebody that we know got blown out by 31. But go ahead, Don. What's your thoughts
Hey,
on
I'm
Kentucky
good with that
taking
because
that loss?
I'm soaking all this up. I mean, it don't matter. We losing, they losing, we all losing. Everybody got to lose. I'm handing out losses all over the place. Everybody's doing it. I mean, hey, they know better than we are. We know better than they are because hell, like you said, we went over it the other day. We beat them early in the season. and a win's a win then. But now Kentucky's feeling it because those teams they went against, Tennessee and who was the other one? Was it Ole Miss or somebody that came back from that big gap?
Mississippi State.
Mississippi, yeah. So it was like, whatever. Like you said, Tennessee showed who they are. Vanderbilt, blah. They ain't really all that as we see. I mean, people are showing up when other people. Kentucky want to talk about they got injuries. When the commentators are telling, about teams, when they told us even during the game, like Kentucky's without a point guard. They do not have a point guard on the team, and yes, they don't. It's funny enough when you got two players that score over 15 points, one with 20 and one with 15, and nobody else scores over 5, that's a problem. That is a problem. It's crazy enough. But hey, like I said, we can't talk too much smack to one another, us against them. Only thing we got on them is we beat them earlier this year. Other than that, we
Thank
both look at each
goodness.
other like,
Thank
yes,
goodness.
we both look at each other like, God,
Somebody-
we suck. We suck too.
Somebody would really be in trouble if they lost that game. I ain't gonna
Man.
get into that, but he would definitely be in trouble with that one. And I mean, Kentucky shot 32% from the field, 25 from 3-pointers. Yep, that looked like something I saw on Monday. Tell you,
Sure
man,
enough.
kissing cousins, man. It's kissing cousins, big time.
Man.
All right, so we know how Alabama tried it. They wanted to go ahead and cheat everybody. Well, they was talking about how the judge was a big time booster. Well, he done felt that pain. Cause judge said, "I am not gonna even be the judge." Recuses himself from the case. Now you know what, and this is the crazy thing, because then when you do that, that means he's probably, now you got to find a judge. So they were supposed to have it Tuesday, the ruling and all this kind of stuff, right? So now this kind of extends the stay. But my question, or even my thoughts on this, is saying, and it looks like it may be headed that they're gonna say no, you cannot play. What do you do with them games that he played and they won? Because NCAA did say that no, he cannot play. He's ineligible. Dude has played in at least, I know, 2 games. At least. So yeah. And I kind of, you know what? I kind of wish he'd have played the whole rest of the season, and then you have the ruling. And NCAA, or now have the ruling, and NCAA say, well, you know what, that dude's ineligible. You can't go to the tournament anyway, because ineligible players cannot. This is so out of whack, and this is so SEC. This is so SEC. This is SEC before the NIL. We're gonna do anything we can to make sure we get the upper hand. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Judge. You shouldn't even have ruled on him from the get go, bro. You shouldn't even. They knew who the booster was and say, "Here you go, sir. Let me go ahead and what we need you to do this ruling, because we out big guys. Our defense sucks. We need this dude. He's a professional, but he kind of fits in." And you bit it. You took the bite. You took the bait, and look at you now. Now you're getting clowned on, all this kind of stuff. If you're the NCAA, Don, how would you handle this? Because my thing is, I'm saying too, and I'm thinking, like I said, if there's no ruling, they got a big game against Florida on Sunday. So he's going to play in that. So no matter how many games he's played, what you doing if you're the NCAA?
Like I said, he did. He played in 2 total games. He played in the game against Tennessee, and he played against a game in Missouri. Missouri, they won. Yeah, and they lost to Tennessee. Right there says enough. But if I'm already NCAA, and you look at, all right, this judge, okay, he was a what? He was a booster. So he's the one that declared him he could play for those 2 games. After we already said that he couldn't, that they try to overrule us. Like, hold up. NCAA try to be like they the big dogs as is. They try, let's make an example out of this. They get a chance to make an example. So let's cut cut any games he was on the. I don't care if he's on the bench.
Right.
Cut him off. Yeah, I don't want him eligible at all to be touching the court. So yeah, I'm cutting that Missouri game. I'm cutting whatever type of other games, and I dare y'all to put him out there again. Y'all will not be in my tournament.
Yeah, and that's a biggie. The next game's a biggie. Sunday at 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
ABC, Alabama at Florida. Knowing damn well if he don't show on that court, they're gonna lose. And no matter what, even though they lost, real quick before I let you tackle it, T Rock. The crazy thing is against Tennessee, because when I was watching it, dude was doing some stuff that damn, dude had 13 points in his
Mm-hmm.
second debut for Alabama. 13 and 3, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Didn't win the game, but hell, they probably got blown out if you didn't play. T Rock, what's your thoughts of you NCAA? How you handle this?
If I'm NCAA, I would probably take away the 2 games. And I would do that primarily because as the NCAA, I have to show, I have to flex.
You have
You
to.
don't have any you don't have any real power almost as it stands anyway. If you say they can't play and a judge in a totally different state says he can play, booster or not, says he can play, and the school's like, yeah, he can play. Even though the NCAA says, oh no, see now I got to put my chest out. You know what I'm saying I got to put my foot down and let you know, yeah, I'm still kind of in charge around here, kind of
Right.
still kind of in charge around here. So yeah, I would definitely if I was in NCAA, I would definitely put my foot down because we already look weak as it stands now anyway. We just let somebody play. Yeah. So yeah,
And don't
and then they got to come and then they got to figure out a way around about to come down on the judge.
right, but hey, this ain't the first time. What was that Louisville player that was ineligible and it was with Rick, the African guy, 6'11", and they had the judge do the same damn thing, and he played for a couple of games and boop.
Yep, he
What was
was
his
out.
name? What was his
What
name?
was it?
Yeah, he was 6'11". Oh wow!
Mm,
So this ain't the
I can't
first
remember
time.
though.
This and I think that's when Louisville really wasn't moving anyway. So it didn't make a difference if they make the tournament or not.
right. What was his
But this
name?
was early. This is early Rick, and yeah, I remember that. Dude was deemed ineligible, and they got a judge to do the exact same thing. Oh, Ricky
Mm-mm-mm.
P was already
Tom
doing some
Jurich.
shady stuff.
That's,
Who's the booster? And I'm
yeah,
glad you
that's
said.
that.
And I'm glad you said Tom because if you're the AD, don't you got to step in? Like,
Mm,
I don't know about this, bro. I
yeah.
don't think we can do
No,
this, Coach. I know you get paid, but I don't think we need to be going this route because it's not going to look
Like I
good.
don't know.
no,
Right.
they test. No. This is a litmus test. They're testing the limits. Okay, now we know how far we can go.
Right.
We got it. Duly noted. We know now. Thank you.
So everybody else across the country knows that you can't do that. You
Yep.
can't get that kind of player. You can get these other
Hey,
kind of
hey,
players.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Right. You are welcome. Big time. All right, let's see. By itself, Big Ten is the best conference in college basketball. So they got the best league. In
Mm.
college basketball, T Rock by itself.
Oh man, I haven't watched a lot of Big Ten ball, if I'm being honest. But if you go by the polls, they look pretty doggone good. Um, but I don't know what that means in these days and times. Um, I, I'll buy it for now. I'll buy it until the next 5 games, and then I might change my mind. But I'll buy it for now, just because they are doing pretty well right
All right, real quick for people to know, the people in the back. Big Ten conference right now. Got Michigan at number 3, Michigan, number 5, Nebraska, number 7, Michigan State, number 9, Illinois, number 12, Boilermakers. So 5 of the top 12 teams. Then you got your Wisconsin, UCLA, Ohio State, that kind of stuff like that. But those 5 is real tough right there. Let me hit the SEC, who they forget that the Big East back in the day was the best of all time, but they want to bestow that to the SEC. So as the SEC, your highest ranked team is 15th with Arkansas, 19th with Florida, 18th Vanderbilt, 23rd Alabama. ACC, you have Duke, Duke number 4, Virginia 17, 16 is North Carolina, 20th Louisville for right now, and 22nd Clemson. What's that pack? Big 12. Let's go to Big 12. Big 12. Big 12 has number 1 Arizona, number 11 Texas Tech, 10 Houston, 8 Iowa State, 13 BYU, 14 Kansas. So they have 6 of the top 14.
6.
Yep. 6 of the top 14. Whew. Yeah, so you buying or selling right now, as of right now?
No, I said as of right now I was buying. Like I
Okay.
said, give me about 5 games. I might change my mind.
Cool,
People
cool.
forget about out west.
Yeah, that's all in Big Ten and everything else. They pack 12-10 is out of there. Don.
That's what I was looking at while you were saying it when you first started saying with T-Rock. I was looking at the Big Ten conference as a whole, and then looking over, I knew the Big 12 or whatever else they had probably next up. You know, other than, they want to make the SEC more than what they are, when we always find out how they are once March comes. So I want to say, I want to give them the nod for right now, just like almost how T-Rock is. I mean, you get those teams in Big 12. Yes, they got 6 of the ones, but you got, still 4 teams in the Big 10 that have just lost 1 game. And you get, 10 teams in the Big 10 that are over 500. So with that, I want to give it the Big 10 a little nod and just go with the buy.
Yeah, it's definitely the Big Ten for me, and we can only do right now because that's all we got is right now.
Yeah.
Definitely Big Ten. When you have that many teams in there, and actually I've seen every one of them play, and to me the weakest link is the one who everybody thought was preseason number 1. That's Purdue. You cannot lose to Indiana at Indiana. You cannot lose to Indiana at Indiana. I'm sorry, you cannot do that. At Indiana team now, we know they're going to buy a team very shortly, so you need to get them while you can. But you can't do
got
that.
addition today.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's but he ain't gonna really do nothing. But
Well, right.
you need more than that. But yeah, so Big Ten right now, most definitely, and it's so many teams. They got just as many teams as the ACC and and all that stuff. But the SEC, yeah, it's funny because you would think or you would thought that it'd be way more teams that are good. I think it's just a lot of mid-level teams that when this tournament starts in March, there's going to be a lot of upsets. Just by the numbers itself, because a lot of these teams are the same. A lot of these teams, even the teams that are ranked, are the same as the 10th or 12th team and somebody else's stuff. So it's going to be a lot of upsets big time, and I can't wait. Cannot wait for that. What we got next? All right, yeah. This Saturday, you have Louisville versus SMU. SMU's 15-5, Louisville 14-6. It's a 2 p.m. game. This is a must. And I will repeat myself. This is a must win for Louisville Cardinals. Period. I mean, all of them, after you get into the woodshed so many times, you can't afford to lose no more damn games. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And it's, yes, you may lose at North Carolina, okay. But No more home games, none of that. Because I remember actually talking to on Bird's Eye View, and we were talking about Virginia, and I know Kamika was like, "This is a bad loss. Virginia, it's a bad loss." And I'm like, "Well, no, they ranked and didn't have, but when you look at it, it is a bad loss because Louisville's the only damn team ain't taking care of home. Everybody else is winning at home. You know, they rank teams, they win. We ain't winning at home, so you cannot afford to lose any more games. Uh, Booby Miller is going to be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. Dude is fast. He can shoot. We can't contain slow guards. What you gonna do with a lightning quick guard that has the ultra green light? They got a big man down there, 7'1" dude who's been there for a minute. What what's Fru? Is Fru gonna be good this game? Because he's at home. What's going on? Will we see Case and Pryor with Roos make a comeback? Um, I already know Mr. Consistent, Conwell's gonna do what he needs to do, you know. But I'm not judging some of these guys until I see road improvement. At home, you're in your bed, you whatever, you're comfortable with all this. If you want to be a good team, you need to be on the road too. T Rock, what Louisville got to do to win this game to you? What's the deal?
They got to do what they've, and I've said this a million times, what they've been not doing. That's just really just defend. I have no problem with them going down and missing shots as long as the other team comes down and misses shots too, where you get the rebound or something, right? But you got to keep the man in front of you. That's what's going to win you the games. You're going to eventually get the ball in the basket and you're going to score some points.
True.
But you cannot guard anybody. And then you have spurts of guarding people, or or this might be the game where you hit, 18 threes. It's just
Oh
it's
yeah.
so inconsistent. So all I ask is you just guard somebody. But if you just hit 8 threes instead of 18
Right.
out of 50, you know what I'm saying? Like just guard somebody. That's all I'm asking.
Not like that. I mean, hell, don't forget, what Virginia Tech hit, about 15 threes against Louisville? 15, 16, something
Yeah,
crazy. They, they was
Yeah,
lights
yeah.
out,
yeah.
so we couldn't even cut the water off on that. And you knew who was going to do
No.
it. But you're right. Defense, defense, defense. But, Don, what Louisville got to do?
I mean, this is what I kind of throw out almost every time they play. They got to come out fast and they got to stay up. They got to, he started hit some shots early. I guess I don't know if it boosts the confidence more, but at the same time, when they start hitting those shots early and they start hitting a couple threes, they keep shooting them. I mean, y'all got to learn. I'm. Can I get some type of inside game?
You can get
Can
an
I get
amen,
some type
though.
of in and out?
You can get an amen.
Yeah. But can I
Preach.
get something? Because I'm just looking for some type of. You're gonna have to change the game up. Something. Everybody knows Louisville's flaws. Everybody knows where the hitters at, where that weakening spot is. If I'm playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out, I know to hit the guy right there that he just falls back. So now that everybody comes to Louisville and like, hey, we just know to punk these little bit out and we take it low, get it hard. Nobody gonna do nothing to us. I mean, we gonna
Pause.
stand there so yeah, we gonna stand there on defense. We know their big man ain't about to shoot it. We know he's about to pass it back out for the three. So we just gotta stand there, arms up. I mean, come on,
Arms
change
up.
something up. I'm just looking for some type of change. Start out quick. Let's hit some shots and let's go. But I still don't have no faith in them. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, I
Okay.
feel you. No. Sometimes you gotta let it out. You gotta vent. You gotta let it out. You gotta let it out. Yeah, you gotta let it out. All right, Don. What's the score, man? What's the score?
Let me take you off mute because here he comes again. Score. I think I put it out there on last night with y'all. Trying to think exactly what I put. 81-74, maybe something like that. I might have put out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be closer than it needs to be, but we're gonna let that guy from Turkey. He's probably gonna have his greatest game ever. The 7'2" guy, double
Tuvalu.
double with 18 and 14. Yeah, watch. Yeah, he's gonna have something crazy like that.
Probably.
It's
T-Rock.
it's so
what's score?
frustrating.
I'll call 77-70. Oh,
Okay. I think I said like 79-67, something like that. We'll see. We will see. But the game of the weekend, Big Blue go see Calipari at Arkansas. 14-7, 16-5. Woo wee! I would say this. This has to be. These freshman guards are. What was at Kentucky? His early part. You know what I'm saying? The early part when he was rocking and rolling with those guards, he had the A-Cuff and Leak. I mean, are nice. Like if you can't stay in front of Tanner, what you gonna do with A-Cuff and Leak? I mean, this is not. This could get out of hand. Like real quick, if they get behind. Like they've been in the past, this forget 25, forget 30, because Cal's gonna try to bust that ass for real. He is.
really, yeah.
He's gonna try to bust it like no other. And yeah, woo, this
Why the starter still in?
right 6:30, and you got former players. You still got Brazil, who was on Kentucky's bench, Wagner. This is so crazy, guys. This is so crazy. I have watched Arkansas at least 3 to 4 times, right? Of course, the Louisville debacle. Every game I forget that Wagner's on the team. Every time. Like, he's irrelevant. Like, dude, and seeing this guy, got the same hairstyle. He's running around. I'm like, man, pass the egg. I'm like, who's this guy? And I'm looking. I said, damn, that's DJ Wagner. Man, like, dude.
I forgot he's on there.
Dude, you know what? Sometimes you got to go when the iron's hot. Granted, you didn't have a great freshman year or whatever, but you should have left anyway, because that was your best thing. Dude, he is not going to get drafted. He still got one more year. And Cal's gonna recruit you. He's probably getting ready to start coming off the bench like the fourth guard. That is, every time I'm gonna watch them, and I'm gonna forget. Only reason because probably Jimmy, I can't say the nickname I got from Dykes is he's gonna bring it up. And everybody's gonna be like, oh hell yeah, there he is. That's dude, bad decision, man, because you it's over with for you. But he may go off because at the thing about it is he can still get to the hole at will. Like, who are you? First of all, you're not gonna stop the other two, but what you gonna do when he's gonna have Chandler on skates or whoever? This. Hey man, you better start the game out fast. You need to start Jasper so you can have another guard out there who can shoot the 3 or something, because this could get ugly, man, big time. Don, this another 20-point win, a loss. What's your thoughts on Cal trying to do what he got to do?
Hold up. I'm hearing a song. Just another case of that BTA. Yes, Arkansas is about to take it to them. It's at Arkansas too. That doesn't help at all.
Payback.
You will have, he ain't going to show up. Or one, you're going to have him or Abernathy. What's the other guy?
Aberdeen.
Yeah, both of them, they have 15 points, something like that. They would shoot like 5 out of 18, do something ridiculous like that. No, I don't see it because slowly Kentucky is just tumbling, tumbling, tumbling. So by the end of the season, it's going to be probably just like us. We'll both have double-digit losses. We
I was
really,
going to
we
say
really,
one's going to have 10, the other's going to have 9. Well, hell, Kentucky might have more than 10. They might be. They looking at 13. They looking at 13. Squirrely in the mouth. Squirrely in the mouth.
Yes, their schedule does not get no easier for them. Their schedule does not get no easier for them. So yeah, I'm looking for give me 22-point win.
T-Rock, what's your thoughts?
Kentucky suffers from the same thing that Louisville does, and that's not beating a team with a number next to it. And then when they get it, is there you can see the difference between the men and the boys. And so when it's all said and done, yes, Arkansas should beat the tar out of them. Should beat the tar out of them.
Should.
And I mean, and
yeah,
and it should be about 20 or more.
Oway might go 40. But I don't know. He's got Billy Richmond on him.
And nobody else is gonna be in double figures.
He got Billy
Nobody
Richmond.
else will be in double figures.
He got Billy Richmond on him though, and Billy like to talk trash, and he's a good defender. So that's gonna. Hey, if Oway don't get 20 plus, and like you said, Aberdeen don't get 20 plus, they ain't got a chance anyway. Even though that's only 40, but still, you got to have them going off because I don't see nobody else. I don't see nobody else. You brought in the dude, what's his name, from Alabama. Diakite. What's his name? The 6'7" dude who they said, oh, he's a rebounder and all this, and he can shoot threes. And then when you watch Alabama play or whatever, and they talk about him, Diakite or whatever, they said dude couldn't shoot no threes, save his life. It's funny how the narrative changed. Like Kentucky people say he can shoot threes, but Alabama said he couldn't shoot threes, save his life. Different. Yeah, it should be a beatdown. I just don't get that. It is what it is. I mean, good luck with that one. All right. Last but not least on the college scene, you got Louisville's football schedule that was released. You got Ole Miss is the number 1 game, the first game in Tennessee.
Take a trip. What's that, trip to Nashville?
Nashville. The second game, 9-11, you got Villanova. So that's the get drunk game. 9-19, you got SMU comes in town. Then September 26th, Wake Forest. Then you got
3 home games.
Yeah, then Louisville visits NC State and Spike and them, so that'll be good. That's on Deion's birthday, October the 3rd, October the 9th. You have Florida State coming in town. That look like that may be like a Friday game or something. On the 17th, you got at Syracuse. The 24th, you get a bye week. Then at the 31st, you have Stanford comes in town. On the 6th or the 7th.
On Halloween night.
Right. November the 6th or the 7th at Georgia Tech. Then we got to play at UNC, get Belichick on the 14th. The 21st, Pitt comes to town. Then we got to go see Big Blue Nation, November 28th. I don't even know if they may have a team by then, because that gauntlet they have to do. So, what you guys think? What game you want to see besides Kentucky? What game intrigues you the most on this schedule, Don?
Let me see. Should I say when the Mustangs come in town? SMU? I mean, from last year, from this last season to this season,
and the year before,
or right. I didn't want to keep on going. It hurts me it hurts me just for that. How Georgia Tech gonna be now without your boy that's been there for 10 years? Yeah. Without Hans King ain't there no more. It's like he's been there forever. Yeah.
What games to you, T Rock? What stands out to you that intrigues you?
Florida State, because I have nothing but good memories of Florida State coming to the state to come see us.
Hmm.
Um, that's always a good thing. Um, let's see who else. Stanford, because we own one,
Yeah,
and I just for nostalgia purposes, I wouldn't mind seeing North Carolina.
yeah. Belichick, baby. Belichick, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, let's see. To me, man, it's definitely to me. It's at North Carolina State too. Like, so the North Carolina. So we got both. I want to see that. I want to see Spike. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with that. Um, let's see. And the first game, man. Let's kick it off. Let's see. Ole Miss lost their coach. They lost a lot of players. So quarterbacks, another quarterback trying to get 20 years, and they keep on denying him, Chambliss. So I want to see. Let's kick off. You know, a lot of times we go play this first game out of town, stuff like that, we lose. So let's get a win. Let's start the season off right and see what we got, and then we can go get drunk on September the 11th against Villanova.
yeah.
Then we can go ahead and let that pop. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be something else. Let's go ahead and get into some NFL. Let's go. What we got? Boy, they did. Speaking of Belichick, Lord, my
Oh,
gosh, not voting in the Hall of Fame won't be a first time ballot Hall of Famer. Boy, you really have to shit on your the media and everything, don't you? There's no way a guy
man.
that has won that many Super Bowl championships can't get in on the first time that he's eligible. That is ridiculous. That is some hating out of this world, and really, why is the I know we do a little, I ain't gonna say we do a little, but we do media too. But that's some hating. Like, you got to clean that up, dude. You got to clean it up. I mean, at least make it half and half or whatever it is. You know, there's no way in hell that this man does not deserve to get on the first try. I don't care that you don't like him. You don't like he got a nice little young girlfriend or he was a dick to the media. Dude is a Hall of Famer. You know, and let's be real. You wouldn't have done it to Wooden and all them other guys, Lombardi, whoever. Chuck No, whatever. You wouldn't have done none of that stuff. But Belichick, who's got the most Super Bowls, he can't get in?
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What I mean, what's your thoughts, T Rock?
Same as yours. It's absolutely ridiculous. It was like 40 of this, 40 people.
40.
40 people said, nah. What? 40? I mean, y'all was on a Zoom call or something together. It's like, you know what we should do?
Teach him a
We should
lesson.
be, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They belong in the player haters ball. 'Cause that is terrible. That is terrible. My God, dog. What, 40 people?
40.
Nah,
No, well,
that's a
if
He
that
had to
is a
get 40.
travesty.
No, he had to
he
get
had to
40.
get 40,
He had
yeah,
to
he
get
had to
40
get 40.
votes. Yeah.
Yeah.
40 votes out of 50. He had to get.
And he didn't get 40 votes. So he probably got like 39. So about
Right.
11, about 11 people,
Haters.
pretty much. Yeah. However you spin it, that's
Haters.
that's crazy. That's
You
crazy.
still haters.
Oh, big time. And they need to get their shit revoked. They
Yeah.
voting. Whoever was them 11 people, or it could have been way more than 11, it could have been 40, 30, whatever, whatever it is. Makes no sense. Don, what's your thoughts on Mr. Belichick? They said no, none for you, sir.
I mean, it's like him, I love him, or don't like him, I hate him, or whatever else. You got to give the man credit for where he done. I mean, he's won as many as he has, and it's coach. I mean, the one of the greatest ever. It's like Phil Jackson not going in. It's like almost Phil Jackson not going in the first time
Yeah,
out.
right. As a coach.
So yeah, as a coach, so it was a conspiracy. I think they did. I mean, are they holding the flake gate against them? Are they doing that? Or it was a conspiracy? All of them, they talked about this before it was done. They had to. I mean, it was. You're not going to get 11 people of panelists. I don't care what their age is. You still know that's Bill Belichick and what he has done in history. And for 11 people not to vote for him to make the Hall of Fame, that's a damn shame. So
He shouldn't have been on the card. He should have already been in there. Just have his bus ready. Like as soon as he retires,
right.
you're the boss. Don't even worry about it, man. You let us know when you want to speak to the public and who you want to present you, because we got the bus all ready for you. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That is very much embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassment, Browns hired ex-Raven offensive coordinator Monken to be their coach. Whew. I mean, hey. I love it. One reason I love the Browns because they always make your team look smarter and better than what they probably are. Because they always do some stupid shit. Like, what? I don't get it. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Did you see some improvement? Did you see Lamar Jackson and King Henry are two of the best of all times, and you couldn't win with them. And you didn't always have him when he was hurt, so you can't even say, well, what happened the year before? Same thing. What are you doing, Browns? I mean, are you? First of all, there's two different style quarterbacks, Shador and him. So I mean, I don't even know. What are you doing? And so crazy because their defensive coordinator, Schultz, thought he had the job because he's been on the staff. He's got the number 1 defense, number 2 defense, 3 ranked, whatever the hell. And all this kind of stuff, and they said, "Nah, we don't want you, but we're gonna go get Monken." And by the way, you're still on contract. Dude took his stuff out of there and said, "I'll holler at y'all. I'm done." Don, what Monken? Is that? I mean, what we should have? They should have kept Stefanski. I mean, really? What you thinking, Don?
They should stay with what they had. I mean, what? Do they think they are gaining ground on this? Do they think they improving? I mean, what are you? Oh my God,
he's good. Don't worry.
What are y'all? Right? What are y'all doing? This is. I mean, I bet Browns fans are questioning this. Of course, it's like
everything. They question everything every day.
Right. That is true too. That is true because a lot of people thought he was going with John Harbaugh, and he don't. And then it's like, oh, okay. Brown said, "Oh, well, since you ain't going, why don't you just come up?" What has he improved on? What do y'all see just by the players he had? I don't get it. And now y'all players ain't nowhere close to where Baltimore's players was. So
at all.
Yeah. I don't get it.
T-Rock.
I mean, let's keep one on it. I mean, do we really think the Browns is gonna make a good decision?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. No, sir.
Yeah, what I mean. They just better hope this works out in their favor. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I mean, it's the Browns. It's the Browns.
It's the Browns.
It's the Browns.
Yeah. 2 years, he's gone.
Yeah, it's the Browns. It's all over. I'm leaving it at that. Yeah.
So they give him the quarterback mess that they have.
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, that'd be the first thing he got straightened out when he gets there.
Right.
First thing.
Which one you like? None of them. But that's not an option.
You know what?
That's not an option. You better take.
Go with the Pro Bowler.
Room.
Hell no, sir. The Browns.
The Browns.
Yeah, you see Lucy pulling the ball.
Yeah, every time.
Mm.
That's all you see. Well, Bills hired their offensive coordinator as a coach, Joe Brady. This has to be who you want, Josh. Who you want? Let's stick with
Yeah.
Brady. I get along with him. He lets me do anything I want to. Yeah, let's stay with him. This is all Josh Allen. Get him somebody he's comfortable with. Don't rock the boat. Let's go. Let's kind of still same have the same offense and with no receivers, only a running back, some tight ends, and you go out there and continue to try. This let's be the Bills window. The seals don't fell off. The locks don't work no more. I mean, like it's coming to an end. You only got so much longer that Josh is going to be able to rock and roll with all the hits he takes, with all the workload that he does. He's not going to continue to do this, man. It's he's not. It's hard as hell. But where your defense, man? You actually fired the dude who was rolling with the defense, a defensive guy. I get it. So the most important hire of this whole thing would be who's going to be the defense coordinator because the offense is going to be intact. Like I said, they're not gonna. They got some guy, Mr. Coleman, who the owners said they don't want him. They didn't want him, and now they got to try to unload him. So you're still looking for receivers. You're looking for this, and the defense is still going to be mid. T-Rock, Bills are Bills, or what's the deal?
I mean, it's definitely a plus for Allen and basically the offense. But at the same time, I'm thinking like, I get upset with these same old coach hires, right? You leave one team, just go to the next, and then you get
Right.
a new coach, and it's just like, is this a good guy? I mean, because you don't really know much about, unless they're, just phenomenal and they, out there, you really don't know much about the OCs or the DCs for real,
True.
right? So, I mean, like the last popular ones was what? Your boy came from but the coaching at the Saints now, came out of
Uh,
Detroit.
I mean the Bears. Johnson.
But yeah, Bears. I'm sorry, yeah, and you know what I
Mhm.
mean. So I mean,
Okay.
you got
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, in Detroit, I think they're both their offensive and defensive coordinator from last year. Did they both get head coaching jobs, if I'm
Yep.
not
Yep.
mistaken?
Yep.
So
Jets.
unless you're in that kind of situation, you know what I mean. That's kind of thing. But most of all, you don't know much about these people, right? So I mean, this could be all right. I mean, it'll definitely be all right for Josh Allen. Now, whether it's going to be all right for the whole team, we'll have to find out.
Mm-hmm. Don.
Oh man. I mean, really, it's so funny they did that because it's like, okay, so he's the offensive coordinator. He's been called all the plays. So then you're gonna bring him up the head coach. So he's gonna keep calling the plays, that head coach.
Got
Y'all gonna
to.
bring in another offensive coordinator who's not. I mean, you got to tell the offensive coordinator, okay, look, you're gonna come in. You're not gonna call the plays. You're gonna call this, but yeah, I'm gonna call the plays. And so then now they talking about also I read earlier where they talking about the defensive pass coordinator is like the leading guy to get the pass defensive coach, the
Mm.
head defense coach now. Defense coordinator, my bad. So yeah, so it's like y'all haven't done nothing so far, but y'all going to try to stay in the house of what y'all got. Just because the
But
guys like these guys.
you wanted McDermott gone. But you
Yeah.
want to keep his guys.
Yeah.
Scapegoat.
Yeah. But now
Good
y'all
fight with
still not
management.
going to do nothing but get past the next divisional round and not make the Super Bowl another year, but have Josh Allen just throw and run and yeah, okay. Sure, Bills.
See Josh run. See Josh pass. See Josh catch. See Josh. That's all you can see. You see it, a little bit cook, and that's it. That's crazy work, man. But this is really crazy work. Broncos offensive coordinator Lombardi fired. Sean Payton is a sick individual. He's narcissistic. He definitely is. He definitely is. He said he fired him because the offense couldn't do nothing. Dude, did you lose your quarterback or not? Did you actually think, was it a blizzard when they was playing into the second quarter on? You hired this guy. I mean, you fired this guy because the offense could do nothing with a backup quarterback that didn't play a damn. I mean, they fooled us on that first, drive and got that long TD. Everybody's like, woo, woo, woo. But did the offensive coordinator twist your arm to say, hey, coach, let's don't kick the field goal, right? Let's go for it on a pass. Last time I checked, and this is what Don is saying, and it's many coaches like this in the league. Hell, doesn't Shanahan calls the play for 49ers? There's a lot of head coaches that calls the plays, right? So, yep. I mean, so it's like, hell, Dallas is half the probably do. Let's put it that way. You couldn't fire yourself, so you want to fire your buddy who was with you 12 years and say, hey, I'm blaming you, partner. It's on you. You sucked in this last game with Statty. I'd have told him, hey, I can't say what I was probably told him, dude. Like, come on. Peyton is something else, man. He is something else, and he ain't gonna take the blame. And shit happen. Injuries happen. They part of the game. Y'all was a man down. The defense did just. Let's not even just say the defense, because if it was a perfect day, you cannot tell me that Drake May wouldn't have torched that ass. He's good for like 2 or 3 passes, deep passes. So let's be real. They was affected by it too. Don, Peyton just don't care, bro. Peyton, hey, you had her, bro. We scored 7 points in a blizzard with a backup quarterback.
In a blizzard. Backup quarterback. I mean, really though, you would think that Lombardi, like, they cool, they friends, they tight, family visit each other on the holidays.
In-laws.
Right. You've been with them at Saints. You've been with him sometime here.
Right.
But I mean, you've been at his daughter's wedding, their bar mitzvah.
Everything.
How they say. You've been right. But you like, hey, dap him up when he comes in the office. Hey, I'm gonna have to let you go. Like, what? What Peyton got? Come on, man, what you talking about? We
What's
got
the cause?
We have one of the best offenses this year, right? It's like this last game, it worked. It was a blizzard out there. My top man is gone. What's really going on? Yeah, no heart, man. Peyton's like, no, I'm done.
And Peyton calls the plays.
Sean Payton, right? Yeah, these guys don't care. They ain't taking no blame on themselves. Yeah, I'm going. Well, yeah, find the offensive coordinator.
Where my lawyer at? T-Rock, what's your thoughts?
Man, they fell out. That's what happened. They fell out. Something happened in that last game, and they fell out. It's one of those, had you listened to me when I said maybe call this one, you called this.
I told you that. I told you kick the field goal. Told you kick the field goal.
Told you.
I told you so.
That's on you. It's on you. And, Sean Payton, you can't let that slide. I got all the power. I got all the power. Yeah. Well, it'd be like, watch this. Get that 6:30 a.m. call. Come see me in my office.
Damn, what's going on? What's going on?
Thought about what you said.
You saw what I did with Russell. You saw what I did with Russell. Yeah. And you're next. Bye.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
man. They had a falling out, man. They had to.
Yeah, because that stuff don't make sense. But hey, it's the NFL. It's the NFL. Ooh, buy or sell next year. Aaron Rodgers will be the starting quarterback. This is for the Steelers. This is Steelers quarterback. So let's let you know. Buy or sell. T Rock will be starting for the Steelers next year with McCarthy, a reunion.
I'm gonna sell it. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? This is if you're gonna retire, this has got to be it right here. Because you mess around and retire, and you know what I'm saying, not make it as far as you did, and then what was the point?
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and I'm tired of him holding teams hostage till he breaks up.
I'm
Yep.
in the cave. I'm in the cave.
Yeah.
I'm not coming out.
Yeah, I'm not coming out. But when I do know, I'll make a decision. It's like, go on somewhere.
Don by itself.
Y'all will not see me for the next 45 days. I will have no contact with no one. I will have no service. I will decide when I. Come on,
Yeah.
man. No, he's not gonna be there. I'm selling it. He will not be starting. He should be starting nowhere, nowhere at all. He should be starting in an old folks' home, a hospice, something. That's where he
Oh,
needs to be
Lord.
starting at.
He said
Put him away and
a hospice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, might put him out the pasture or something. Jesus.
put him out the pasture.
He should have hospice. Damn, bro.
You know what I'm
That's,
saying? Like that. Put him under the hospital.
just this is for all my Steelers fans. I am buying it. I couldn't be any prouder if Aaron Rodgers would reunited with Mike McCarthy. Why not? They made some great music before. Let's do it again. Let's get what they said. Let's get the band back together. Let's get it back together. I am buying it. I would love to see him in that bumblebee ugly ass outfit that the Steelers have, and McCarthy right there with him with a hat on, and he's from Pittsburgh. Yeah, let's do it one more again. And so after they really fall on their ass, they can go ahead and fire both of them. 2 for 1 special. 2 for 1 special.
Good and well, the Steelers is gonna hold on to Mike McCarthy to the for the next 20 years.
Man. I don't know, bro. He already 60-something. I don't think they gonna do that. Normally they get the young coach and keep him for 20 years.
Yeah,
Dudes
they'll let him know. They'll let him know. Man, you've been here 10 years.
if he's there for 10 years, Pittsburgh is so mid, it's not even funny. They ain't going nowhere, bro. They just there eating popcorn and shit. That's all they doing. Oh my gosh, who is it? Oh, Dable. Dable, the ex-coach, Giants coach Dable, is now the coordinator for the Titans. And the funny thing is that supposedly the Raiders was interested in Dable. They was like, hey, why don't you come out here? And he said, nope. I'm gonna be the offensive coordinator for the Titans. How bad do you have to be for him to turn down the job? If you every assistant coach, every coach still wants to be a head coach. But he said, nah, man, I don't want that mess. I don't want the Raiders. I'll go ahead and be offense coordinator for the Titans, who we know the Titans is not that good. And probably won't be good. What they say about the Raiders, man? What's say in your division, man? I mean, they can't get a head coach, T Rock.
No, have you seen what's going on down there? No, this man wasn't gonna leave out there, leave one mess and go to the next one. That's what I'm saying. He's at a disadvantage. At least what I'm saying, as offensive coordinator for a team, you're not wholly responsible.
Right.
You know what I mean? To make this thing work. And heck, the Titans use anything they can get right now. So,
right, come on.
I mean, so it's definitely a win. It's really a win-win situation.
You know what it is? He didn't like the jobs that were available, and he's thinking hopefully next year there'll be some better jobs that I can take. So it has to be.
Yeah, because the best job for him would have been the Buffalo job.
Yeah, go back home.
Yeah, but no. They,
Listen,
yeah, I would have took the offense coordinator job too. It was like, I'm not leaving one mess and going to the next
I already seen that before. Thank you, Raiders.
one. Yep,
Thank
you
you.
know what?
Thank you, the mayor. Your team sucks. Don, what you think about that, man?
I guess my guy Robert, Miss Sly,
Yeah.
thought something, hey, felt he could help Tennessee out, and oh boy, DeBoe was like, nah, Raiders, I don't like how y'all looking right now. I mean, it's like, who was your quarterback? Who is your who is? Let me look at this. Let me look at this offense real quick. Like,
Yeah.
nah,
I just had this offense.
Right.
right?
Nah, nah. And we ain't got Jackson
mean-
back there?
No. I mean, we're gonna work with Cam Ward. They're gonna get Cam Ward together, hopefully down there in Tennessee, build something around him for him. Maybe get something because they got a new stadium coming up. Not this coming season, but the season afterwards. So hey, I'm just waiting for that stadium to come up that WrestleMania can be there. But still, that's a whole different factor.
Well,
So
let's be honest. Robert doesn't have a good track record, so DeBoe may be the head coach next year after Robert loses the first 10 games. Who knows? He's not a good head coach. Everybody's not
come back to
San Fran. Come back to San Fran again. Here
Always
we
got
go.
a home. Always got a home.
Always got a
No
home
matter
with
what.
San Fran.
No matter what. We told you going out that door is cold outside. Come on,
Man,
come on.
Stay
gonna
all
learn
over
one
here
day.
with us.
You're going to learn one day. Yeah, good luck.
One day.
Yeah, one day you will. One day. Super Bowl, Seahawks 3.5-point favorite. Y'all agree with that line? Don, you agree with that line?
I'm gonna go with it. I can agree with it. I can go for it. I mean, I give them a slight edge coming into the game. Why not? But 3.5 could probably be about 2. But I can go with it. Yeah. And I'm just gonna hate. I hate seeing that the Seahawks got the possibility of winning the Super Bowl in our stadium. So it's like, God.
Ooh, that's right. It is at your stadium. Damn. Yep.
Mhm.
Disrespectful.
Disrespect.
T-Rock,
Disrespect.
you agree with that?
Yeah, I'd agree with it. I've seen them both play, and yeah, I'd agree with it. Absolutely.
Right. There's something about the 3.5 because we know hopefully this will be a good one. And I'm like Don. I like 2.5, 2. You know what I'm saying? Win by 3, something like that. No matter what, however you play it. Yeah, without a doubt. Seahawks has earned it. You know, let's see, because we know that Verbal is he's a hell of a coach. You know, he's a defensive minded coach also, besides head coach for Seahawks. So, whichever quarterback can stand up, stand out, is going to win this one. And I really hope, just for the purposes of do not ruin the fairy tale that's going on. Donald, please don't throw 5 interceptions. I mean,
Please don't.
Let's don't do that. Please, I want to see a good game. I want to see a good game, bro. I want to see a good game. You're the only quarterback that I have ever heard that has took 2 different teams in back-to-back season with a 14-3 record regular season. I've never heard that. Granted, they didn't play 17 games before, but still, it is what it is. I've never seen that. So, hey, let's go ahead and put a little cherry on the top for this fantasy, please. Because if you go in there and doing that, bro, you might be looking for another job. You might be looking for another job again. So, again. So let's keep that rocking and rolling. T-Rock, what you leaving the people with?
Oh shoot, there's same man. Everybody, blessings, and have a good weekend, and everybody stay warm.
All right, people. Just a little word for you. You cannot undo the moves you have made, but you can make the next step better.
Did you see what he did though, T Rock? He combined Sunday and Saturday and made it together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He did that.
I saw. Yeah,
He combined
that was
it.
on that. That was on that poster with the cat hanging from a limb.
Right. So he went ahead and did it, combined it. He said, all right, let me put this together, that's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good move, man. Good move.
Yeah,
Come on.
stupid.
Thank you guys for watching Big Time. Continue. Like, subscribe. You already know where we at. Please share, like, all that good stuff. We appreciate you. Have a safe night. It's gonna be cold tomorrow, so be prepared. And you cannot continue to use PTO. Can't keep on using that. Can't use the sick time, all that stuff. Get time to get back to work. It's already
back to work.
Already a short week for you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do. Get in there, suck it up, and look. We almost at the weekend, so just relax. But stay warm, Big Time. God bless. We out. Peace.
Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you get some flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review show.